Alright, to start our practice, you can go ahead and come to your mat on your seat. So crisscross your legs, ground through your sit bones, sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders down your back, palms come to your knees, face up, and you can close your eyes. Take a couple moments here to slow down your breath, to settle in and be present. Go ahead and take your right hand, place it above your left ear over your head, and then you're going to gently pull your head to the right, finding a nice neck stretch here. Staying upright in your spine. Try not to slouch forward, pull your shoulders back as you pull your head to the right. You can keep your eyes closed. Continue to breathe. Go ahead and release your right hand. Bring your head back up. We'll try the other side. So left arm comes over the head to the right ear. Gently pull your head to the left. Again, breathe here. Release your left hand back down. We're going to find a side twist. You can plant your right hand behind you. Left hand comes to the right knee. Twist through the spine, looking over the right shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall. On your inhales, you can lengthen through your spine, and on the exhales, twist a little deeper to the right. Come back to center. We'll twist the other way. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand plants behind you. This time twisting to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Again, as you breathe, your inhales will lengthen up through the spine, and on the exhales, you'll twist deeper to the left. Coming back to center, this time you're going to place your right hand out to the right. You're going to slide it out a bit so you're leaned over. You're going to bring your left arm overhead. You're going to stretch the bicep next to your left ear and then reach up. Finding a nice side stretch here. Try to get your fingertips, the left hand, all the way up as high as you can go. Again, you want to roll your left shoulder back so you're not slouched forward. Go ahead and bring that left hand back down, sit back up, other side. Left hand comes out this time, right arm reaches up and over. And stretch through the side here. Sit back up. This time we're going to bring your hands to heart prayer in front of you. You're going to interlace your fingers. Go ahead and create a circle with your arms in front of you as if you're hugging a teddy bear. And then you're going to round through your spine, drop your chin to your chest, and push your arms away. So you You should have sort of a C shape with your spine, head down. Feel a nice upper back stretch here as you push your arms away. Houston, go. Sorry about that. Alright, go ahead and come back up. We're going to find tabletop. You plant your palms firmly on the mat, fingertips spread wide. Go ahead and sit up, bring your hips over your knees, and a flat back here, like a table. We're going to find puppy, so go ahead and drop onto your forearms. You're going to keep your tailbone up nice and high. You're going to sink your chest down to the mat. Forehead or chin also comes to the mat as you walk your arms forward. Spread your fingertips on the ground. Take a breath here. For another nice back stretch, you can go ahead and plant your fingertips firmly into the ground and lift your palms up. So your arms will be up off the mat. Try to get your chest back down, head back down. So arms are up, chest is down. Breathe here. Lower those arms back down. Walk your hands back up to table, flat back. Go ahead and inhale the right arm up to the side, opening up the chest, twisting through the spine, look up. On your exhale, you're going to thread your needle, so you're going to dip that right arm through and under. You're going to plant the right hand down where it's at on that twist. You're going to lower the right shoulder to the mat. Go ahead and walk that left arm forward. Plant the right ear down on the mat. Keep your tailbone up high. Now from here, we're going to bring the left leg and the left arm up if you can. So you're going to twist all the way onto the right side of the body. Try to flex that right foot. Try to stack your hips and shoulders. Continue to breathe. And release the left hand and left leg back down. Push yourself back up into table. We're going to try the other side. So this time you're going to lift that left arm up to the sky, finding a twist here on the inhale, and on the exhale, go ahead and thread through. So left arm crosses under the right. Then you're going to continue through, dropping that left shoulder down to the mat. Left ear down, right arm comes forward, tailbone up high, sinking your chest down. And this time we're going to roll onto the left side, bringing the right leg and right arm up, flexing through the right foot, balancing here, stacking hips and shoulders, breathe. On your next exhale, go ahead and release the right side back down. Push yourself into table. Take a breath here. To continue to warm up the spine, we'll go into some cat-cow. Go ahead and inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone and head to the sky. Shoulder blades pressed together. On the exhale, go ahead and round through the spine, drop your head and tuck that tailbone down. Again, inhaling up and exhale, rounding down. Continue on your own breath a couple more times. On your next exhale, go ahead and meet me back in tabletop, flat back. You're going to inhale the right leg out long behind you with the foot flexed down. We're going to create a straight line through the body with your left arm extended out, fingertips spread wide. Go ahead and breathe here in balance. Notice that line of energy surging through your body. Go ahead and bend the right knee. You're going to reach the left arm around to the left and go ahead and grab onto that right ankle or foot. And then you're going to push the foot up and away from you. Breathe here in table bow. If you can, find a nice arch with your back. You can look forward. And we're going to extend the limbs long again, finding that balance. Take a big inhale here, and on the exhale, release down to table. One breath here. And on your next inhale, go ahead and lengthen through that left foot, bring it up, extend the left leg, right arm extends in front, find your balance, fingertips spread wide, breathe. Begin to bend that left knee, reach around to the right and grab onto that left foot or ankle, and then kick that foot up and away, finding that arch in your back for table bow. Continue to breathe. To balance better, you can focus on one point where it's not moving, something in front and below. And go ahead and extend your limbs long one more time. One more inhale here. And then exhale, release to table. Take a breath. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Hover your knees about an inch off the mat. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, straighten your legs out. Bring your tailbone up. Drop your shoulders and chest down. Come into down dog. Shake your head left and right, release any tension you may be holding in your neck. Pedal your feet out. Get your hamstrings nice and warmed up. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Take a big inhale as you shift forward into high plank with a flat back. Exhale here. One more inhale, and then on your exhale, you're going to lower yourself all the way down to the mat slowly. Flip the tops of the feet to the mat. You're going to inhale the chest up into cobra, shoulder blades together. On your exhale, go ahead and lower the chest back down. Tuck your toes and come back into down dog. Take a breath. Go ahead and hop or step to the top of the mat, forward fold. We're going to step the right foot back about a foot, keeping both legs straight. Coming into pyramid pose, we're going to fold over the left side. Let the head and neck hang. And we're going to make our way to low lunge, left knee bent. So you're going to go ahead and step that right foot back on the toes. Keep your heel up. Bend that left leg. From here, lower the right knee down into crescent lunge. Top of the foot comes to the mat, arms come up. Breathe here. Try to square your hips to the top of the mat, arms up by your ears, reaching up nice and tall. Go ahead and plant the right forearm down on the mat. Left arm comes up for a twist, looking up. Make our way to half splits, so you can plant that left hand down, come back up onto the right hand, and then sit back on that right hip. Extend the left leg, foot flexed up, and fold over the left side. From here, we're going to shift into Skandasana. So you're going to come back up. You're going to plant the left side foot down on the mat where it's at. And then you're going to twist forward so that your right knee is still bent and it's out to the side. Your right elbow is going to come and push it out even further for an inner thigh stretch. You're going to bring your hands to heart prayer and then foot flexed up on the left side. Try to sink your hips down so that you're sitting up nice and tall. Breathe here. If you need to, you can be up on the ball of your foot or up on your toes. You can even use your hands to help you balance here. It's totally up to you. From here, we're going to use the power of the legs to come into a wide leg lunge. You're going to plant that left foot down on the mat. You're going to push yourself up, straighten both legs, and drop the torso back down into a fold. You can plant your hands on the mat, on your legs. You can push off and then sink back down, whatever you prefer. Again, letting your head and neck release. Don't hold any tension. Go ahead and place both hands on both hips. You're going to slowly roll yourself up to stand. Take a big inhale here at the top and an exhale. We're going to turn to the front of the mat, step both feet together. You're going to inhale both arms up overhead, reach up nice and tall, and on your exhale, hinging at the hips, swan dive forward into forward fold. Step your left foot back about a foot, coming back into pyramid on this side. So this time we're going to fold over the right side. You put your hands on your shin, on the mat in front of you, on your foot, whatever you prefer, and fold down. Try to keep your left hip forward so you're not out of line. Keep your hips squared to the front. We're going to step the left foot back and come into low lunge with the right knee bent. So left leg extends, heel comes up. Plant firmly through your toes. Go ahead and lower the left knee down, flip the top of the left foot, and bring those arms up into crescent lunge. Breathing here, sinking down through the hips. We'll find a twist. You're going to lower the arms back down, bring that left forearm to the mat. Right arm comes up, look up to the sky. Go ahead and lower that right hand back down, come up on the left palm. We're going to come into half splits, sink back in your hips, extend the right leg in front of you, and then fold over the right leg. Continue to breathe. Making our way back into Skandasana. This time we're gonna swivel so that the left knee stays bent and the right leg comes out, foot flexed up. You're gonna sink down in your hips, hands to heart prayer, pushing the left elbow against the left knee so that you're sitting up nice and tall, hips are down. Breathe here. Making our way to forward fold. So go ahead, wide leg forward fold. So go ahead and plant that left side, or right side foot down to the mat. You're gonna push strong through the legs and open up those legs, sink down into your wide leg fold. Release your head and neck here. Place both hands on both hips. Begin to roll up to stand. Take a breath here. Turn to the front of the mat. Step forward. Inhale, both arms up high. On your exhale, diving down and forward fold. Gonna go ahead and inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You can push off of your thighs or your shins. On your exhale, we'll dive down to fold. Next inhale, you're gonna come up all the way to stand. You're gonna circle your arms up overhead, reach up nice and tall, and on the exhale, diving down to forward fold. Step or hop both feet back to high plank. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, we're gonna chaturanga, so you can go all the way down to the mat or halfway, elbows bent 90 degrees by your side, inhaling up to upward dog or cobra, and then exhaling back to down dog. We'll go through that flow one more time. Go ahead and step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, push off your shins or thighs. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, circling arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive down for forward fold. Step or hop to high plank, flat back, breathe in. And exhale, chaturanga, either lowering halfway down or all the way to the mat, flipping the tops of the feet to the mat. Inhale to up dog or cobra, shoulder blades back, and exhale to down dog. Take another inhale here in down dog. On your next exhale, go ahead and lower your knees down to the mat. Sit back. We're gonna come all the way onto our back so you can bring your legs out in front of you and then slowly lower down to your mat. Go ahead and plant both feet firmly on the mat, knees are bent. You're gonna bring your arms out to a T beside you, palms up or palms down, your choice. And then we're gonna drop both knees to the right for a windshield wiper. Go ahead and look to the left. Finding a nice twist through the spine. You can can stay here, or you can take your left leg and tuck the left foot under the right thigh. Finding a deeper twist. Go ahead and stack your knees once again. Bring both knees back up to center. This time we're going to drop over to the left. Both knees going down, looking to the right, twisting through your spine. Here you can bring that right leg up and go ahead and twist the right foot under the left thigh. Go ahead and stack those knees once more. Bring them both up to center. We'll come into happy baby, bringing both knees up to your chest. Spread them wide. Grab onto your feet, the inner or outer sides of the feet. Pull your knees down. Keep your low back firmly on the mat. Do not let it come up. It can cause some back problems. Bring those knees together at your chest. Go ahead and wrap your arms around your knees for a hug. Rock gently side to side. Give yourself a gentle back massage on your mat. And we're going to release the legs long. Arms come up and over, long out as far up as you can. Go ahead and stretch. Pretend like someone's pulling you from your feet to your hands, pulling you out as long as they can. Take a giant inhale here, filling up your chest and your belly. And on your exhale, letting it all go, release your arms at side. Palms come up, shoulders come down your back. Let your feet relax. We'll come into Shavasana. Close your eyes and let yourself be still. And you can stay here for however short or as long as you'd like. This is your time to just allow yourself to be present, to take note of any tension you may hold in your body and breathe into those spaces. Thank you for joining my class. Namaste.